Bye, Kris and Mike. We'll have fun with you later. And from you, we need to come up with a lot of ideas. So you've warmed up through the second half, first half. The second half, you need to ramp up the creativity and weirdness. And we need really physical actions that we're going to write down on slips. They're on the floor for these guys. So really physical things like turning into a bat or giving birth to an octopus, that kind of stuff. The weirder the better. Start shouting them out and we'll pick them up, and these two guys will write them down.
Lady and the Tramping a Banana.
Say that again?
Lady and the Tramping a Banana.
Lady and the Tramp style eating banana. I heard one back here.
Tangled in fishing wire.
Getting tangled in fishing wire. Alright, be thinking while they write them down.
Bit slow.
Another couple ideas.
Glued to a wall.
Be glued to a wall. Giving birth to an alien baby. Excellent. Perfect. Another one?
Parkour.
Parkour. Excellent. This is exactly the stuff we're looking for. Some more of those kind of things.
How do you spell parkour? Pirouette.
Pirouette. Do your pirouette. Why not? You guys are doing a great job. Keep it coming. Volleyball player. Be a volleyball player. Awesome. Playing volleyball. Any more? Say that again. Running from an emu.
Alright, got it.
You would want to run if an emu were behind you. Another. Several.
Excessive sinus drainage.
Excessive sinus drainage. I don't know if he was giving a suggestion or just explaining himself, but the floor is lava. The floor is lava, Ty. Awesome.
Like that all the time.
Some more suggestions. We need a lot of them down here.
Pac-Man spring.
A backhand spring.
Of course, that'd be easy.
You just saw the two men that passed. They're obvious gymnasts. Some more suggestions.
It's a trap, will be crushed.
It's a trap and will be crushed.
Alright.
That's a suggestion.
I got it.
He's got it. Another one.
A monkey riding a dog.
A monkey riding a dog. These are excellent. Couple more.
Giant spiders.
Say that again.
Giant spiders.
Giant spiders. What are the giant
That's a
spiders
noun.
doing?
They're taking over the world.
They're taking over the world. She doesn't like obviously they're taking over the world. What else are they doing? The giant
First
spiders.
boomerang lesson.
First boomerang lesson. I like that one. Let's get 3 more for these guys.
Making a zip tie ladder.
Making a zip tie ladder. Making a zip tie ladder.
Trying on a bikini.
Making a zip tie ladder.
I got trying on a bikini.
Trying on a bikini and one more. Make it good.
Origami.
Origami and what are we making? Let's not make it with paper. Let's do origami with some other substance.
Aluminum origami.
Aluminum. Aluminum
You got it.
origami.
Aluminium.
Awesome. We're going to bring these guys back in. To give these guys somewhere to go within their scene, as they're going through their scene, they have to pick up these actions and justify why they're doing them all of a sudden. So to give them somewhere to go, let's come up with some activity that you wouldn't ever have like a rival for, but they're going to be rivals. What kind of rivalry do they have?
Digging graves.
Digging graves. Awesome.
You've never been grave digging.
Awesome. This is action slips, and begin.
Klaus.
Claude.
Wow. You know, I don't like when they hire people who have the same first 3 letters in their name.
Very confusing.
You know, Klaus,
Yeah?
I can dig this grave faster than you.
Oh, you think so?
Yes, I do.
Oh, well then.
And I'm not going to use a shovel.
I hope you dig into a bloody pile of entrails.
I'm going to use all the arms of my new baby. Placenta. Cthulhu can dig graves very well. I love you, Cthulhu. Come back later.
Oh, Claude.
Yes, Klaus.
You don't stand a chance against me, for I can do something that you cannot do.
You're right, that was amazing.
I have touched all the gravestones.
That's very good. But your grave is still not dug it. Dug it. Dig it.
So says you. Lord.
Yes? I'll dig it for you. You said it, booby trap.
Yeah, it's my net. And now, spike.
You make a net of fishing wire for you to play the games with.
Yeah.
It's a strange thing for a graveyard, Klaus.
There's many strange things about this graveyard, Claude.
I see one now. It's only 4:30 in the morning and there's already a funeral procession going by. Do they know we're not open yet? Go away! This is our time, Klaus.
Yeah.
I just dance with it. Get them away. Good, they're good.
No,
It's Klaus.
I want to.
Yes?
I want to make amends.
I'm working on your grave.
Oh!
Don't worry, it's not done yet.
From this palm tree I have the fruit of rivalry, and we shall share it together.
I feel the potassium getting into my muscles already, Klaus.
Yes.
Don't worry, it was not as sexy as it should have been.
Not at all.
You know, Klaus, I'll teach you something you can do with these. Whenever you see another funeral procession coming, with the curve. They split in two. Don't worry, you can have either one.
I don't know what comes over me. I just get a little primatey.
Or maybe I should throw two.
Oh, you mangy fuck! Get on.
Yeah. Klaus, strange things happen to you at night at the graveyard. Again? No, it's not. It is. Oh my God.
There was a cloud incident.
That's 3 weeks in a row.
There's something strange going on in the graveyard.
All right, so that means I've got to be incognito. Can you help me, Klaus?
I don't want to.
Please! I can't let anyone know that I work in the graveyard.
It's not connecting. I have a couple zip ties. And, all right, there you go. I'm going to go clean the top of the mausoleum while you do whatever it is that you do.
I'll just stand here and look pretty, Klaus. Zip. Is that garlic, Klaus? I'm allergic to... Klaus! It's disgusting!
What is this place doing to us? We've been here for 50 years. We haven't left.
I know. We should go somewhere else, Klaus. No, we don't need to dig graves anymore.
New Zealand!
It's over there!
Watch out for the emu! Oh, quick! God!
Huh. Let's get out of here!
God, are you okay? Claude! We shouldn't have built a graveyard on a volcano!
I think I put too much sinus drainage on the wall!
Run! Save yourself! Run!
I'm coming!
crane.
If you volunteer, you get the chance to perform with us. All you have to do is be able to read. That's all we ask. One of these scripts. One of them. Who wants to come on? I will come find you.
Who can read? Any readers?
She can read. Allie can read.
Allie can read. I heard it. Allie can read. I heard it.
Everybody clap for her because it's not you. Pick a script, any script. Just grab one out of the pile there. Perfect. We'll play with this script. And take that. And right here, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Excellent. That's where we will start. That is an actual play script, an actual play that's done on stages, but we're not going to do that play for you here tonight. We are going to do another play. Maybe we can come up with the title of another play. One that has never been made. Maybe give us a noun. A noun. Egg. The egg, and I heard walrus. This is the play, The Egg and the Walrus. And this is Act 17, Scene 32. Mike has no idea what's going to be said. I did not ask your name. My name is Allie. Allie, round of applause for Allie's on book. She knows her lines. Mike has no idea what his lines are within this play. We will see what happens in The Egg and the Walrus.
Sweetheart, I didn't think we could do it, but you know what? We did it. We finally opened up our own zoo.
But I've got to know what's happened. Certainly, you can tell me.
Well, yeah, I mean, I signed the papers and we bought a zoo.
But if we're going to be married...
Then okay, Mom doesn't know that we're not yet, so as far as she's concerned, we are married, okay? But if you need to, we can have it in like the Walrus den.
Have you forgotten that not 15 minutes ago you proposed to me?
I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's just been a busy day. I've been trying to clean the monkey cages and get the walrus ready for childbirth.
I've got to do something.
Well, I really need you to help me deliver the walrus baby. So, I mean, what is it? We can make it fast.
I'm not throwing you out of the house, darling. Will you get out of here?
What? Honey, we opened the zoo together. I mean, please, I'll sleep on the couch if you need to. It's not that much financial distress.
Don't try to be masterful.
Okay. Honey, would you please help me deliver the walrus baby?
And when we're married, if we're married, I hope I find you adequate.
Oh, I hope I find you in the kitchen barefoot and pregnant.
That's the doorbell. The doorbell, dear, not the telephone.
I'm sorry. I'm so flustered. Look, it's 3 minutes until Agnes gives birth, and so I need your help, please.
Yes, won't you step in?
I reach in. I've never thought of stepping in before, but I guess that's a good approach as any. Come here, Agnes. Open up.
Yes, I'm Miss Brewster, and this is my sister, another Miss Brewster.
Honey, that's no way to speak about your sister. You know she's much prettier than Agnes. I mean...
Oh, won't you sit down? I'm sorry, we were just setting the table for dinner.
Okay, yeah, Agnes, just hold on. I'm sorry, sweetheart. We can talk over dinner. I don't really have a table, but here's something that the lions eat on.
May I see the room?
Sweetheart, we're a zoo. I mean, this is the room.
That won't do you much good if I don't like the room.
Okay, look, sweetheart, I showed you the entire place when we bought this a month ago. You said, I love it.
Haven't got a home, live in a hotel, don't like it.
I told you, you don't have to live here after the first year, okay? Once we pay off the mortgage, we can move back in.
Are your family Brooklyn people?
Technically, it's Manhattan.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
All alone in the world.
Sweetheart. Ever since they've just let me leave home and buy this zoo, I thought you were my only support. Agnes! Quick, sweetheart, come over here. She's just preaching.
Well, Martha. Well, you gotta.
Don't you ever speak about Martha again!
Well, you come to just the right house. Do sit down.
I think I am just gonna sit down. Agnes, here, you deliver yourself.
What church do you go to?
Yeah, Agnes, what church do you go to? Why don't you?
There's
Sweetheart, you're getting delirious.
there's an Episcopal church practically next door.
I know, and they've been hounding us ever since we've been beating the Lion Kittens.
What's George doing in Bermuda?
George is picking up more Lion Kittens.
Oh, he doesn't live with us.
I know, because you thought that you would like him just a little bit too much, and I said, no, George, you can't sleep with my wife.
I'd really like to see the room.
George isn't in it, honey.
Never touch it.
And see!
Phenomenal. Now we're gonna need 2 more of you to come up here and help us out. Go. They're ready. You know what? Come on up. Go, bro. And what's your name? Drew. And your name? Garrett and Drew. Drew and Garrett. Can I get 2 actors to come up here with Drew and Garrett? This is Pierce and Mike, Drew and Garrett. Audience, this is Drew and Garrett and Pierce and Mike. They're gonna be performing a scene for you guys. Drew, Garrett, you'll be behind these 2. You guys will be their puppet masters. They will be your puppets. Throughout this entire scene, they cannot move anything other than, you guys look really anxious for this, it's kind of scary. They can't move anything other than their lips and voice boxes to speak. Everything else that must be moved, you have to provide for them. So if you need them to raise their hands, you simply raise their hands. If you need them to move forward, you tap them behind the legs. They will take steps forward. Tap them in the front of the legs, they will take steps back. You can put their hands back down. You can turn their heads side to side, Garrett, Drew, not 360. You can bend them over if you need them to be bent over. You can stand them up. You can turn them from side to side. I ask 3 things. A, do not knock them off the stage and make them fall down. Do not make them fight. Do not make them make love. It's pretty much your only rules. Now, you also have to follow their lead. If they need you to move them somewhere, do you feel the need to have to move them? You move them where they need to go. You're also making the scene make sense. If you feel like you want to put them in a weird position from time to time, feel free to put them in a weird position from time to time. They'll have to try and justify why they're in that position. From the audience, can I get a location that you would never want to go on a honeymoon at? Cuba. Beautiful. All right, so, and also, can I get a holiday? 4th of July in Cuba. I like that. This scene will be American Independence Day in the Bay of Pigs in Cuba. Beginning puppet masters, beginning in 3, 2, and 1. Raul.
Jose.
Look across the water that way. Over that way.
Over there?
Look,
Over where?
that way. Look. You can see bombs bursting in air.
It's so pretty.
I want to go to there. But we can't walk there. No.
We'll have to build hold me while we build this. We've got to build a raft. We have to get across.
That's okay. That's a good idea. Look, I think we can get it. Oh, excuse me. I was stepping on a crab. Okay, look. We can get there. It should only take a little while. I think we can. Let me think. Yes, a raft. I'm so glad I thought of that.
Oh, that's brilliant. Why didn't I think of that?
I'm brilliant. Yes. Oh, everyone, applause. Oh, no. There's no one here.
I have an inner tube.
Well, that's a personal comment.
To build the raft with Jose.
Raul, I apologize. Stupid me.
But it's only big enough for 1.
Raul?
Yes.
You would send me, wouldn't you?
Only if
Look at me, Raul.
Only if you promise to send back help. Will you do that for me, Raul?
Jose. Let me weigh the options. Maybe not. Maybe. Okay, I'll do it.
Very well, if you can have the inner tube.
I need to inflate it.
I will give it to you now.
Please, question. Oh, okay. Is it only that big?
That's it. That's why I'm the one who fits.
Raoul!
Stand straight up upon it.
Let me take a closer look. As I lower myself. The easiest way possible.
Yeah. Take a very close look. It's very small.
Raoul, it smells like rubber.
That is our only export. Rubber and ourselves.
You didn't see that, but I just took it from you and threw it away.
What? You put...
Raoul! I am the new dictator of Cuba, and you cannot leave. See, I am like a moose.
You've got the moose hat.
I-
That makes you boss.
Ta-da!
All right. We're going to send Kelsey on the roof for this one. Bye!
Bye.
If you recall, I really enjoy game shows. So we're going to play another game show. This is the dating game.
Yay!
So, for our lovely bachelorette, Kelsey, we're going to introduce her to these fine specimens of men. But we have to give them who they are. So, personalities, quirks, celebrities, factual, fictional,
It's like I
etc.
say fat people.
Fat people, skinny people, tall people, blue people. All right, so for Ty here, somebody that's not Miley Cyrus, we need to give him a celebrity
Khrushchev.
Khrushchev.
Good luck.
He is a history major, so
American history.
oh, well, you're screwed. All right, for Kris.
Jody Aries.
Sorry.
Jody Aries.
I don't.
How
about a person with a
You
gun?
don't know the name. They're not gonna know the name. Let's give him a
Zeus.
All right.
Terrified.
And for Mike, we're gonna do a personality quirk, a trait.
Terrified of women.
Perfect game show.
She was the president of Russia during the Bay of Pigs.
Yeah, I knew that. All right, so Ty is, as he's learning quickly,
Khrushchev.
yes.
Khrushchev.
Kris is
Zeus.
and Mike.
Afraid of women. How did you know?
So let's bring our lovely bachelorette back inside. All right, Kelsey, we have here for you 3 very attractive men for you to pick from. So, I will let you go.
Bachelor number 1.
Oh, that's not me, is it?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Bachelor number 1.
No. Just lower your voice a little bit, please. Just something, anything. Oh.
I would really like to marry someone very rich. Tell me, is wealth something in your dowry?
Now, oh gosh, I will pay you anything to just go away. How about that? Oh.
I might take you up on that. Bachelor number 2.
Yes!
Bachelor number 2, I am used to very expensive gifts from men. What kind of gifts would you give me?
I can give you everything. You and I can live on my mount. It's a big hill. I can smite your foes if you wish. I can birth our babies from my leg.
We're really into Cthulhu babies, too bad. Bachelor number 3.
Duh.
I am only interested in very expensive vacations. Where would you take me for a trip?
Well, there's only 2 places I would take you. Moscow and Cuba. But you probably don't want to go to Cuba. At this point.
I hear they have good 4th of July celebrations. Bachelor number 1.
What? Oh.
Bachelor number 1.
Oh, no, what?
I have always dreamed of a wedding in Tahiti.
Oh.
Can you tell me about what your dreams for our wedding would be?
Well, first of all, wedding, probably not too much, but we could go to, like the YMCA. We could go to, like, the bar. We could go to, like, football game. We could go to, like, testosterone laboratories, anything. But just not Mary Kay, Seriously, there's way too many of them there. No, gosh, would you please stop looking at me? No.
Bachelor number 2.
Yes!
Bachelor number 2. I'm very fond of horseback riding and underwater basket weaving. What kind of hobbies do you have?
I don't like horses or underwater. My brother created those. I like thunder and lightning.
Bachelor number 3. Bachelor number 3. I've always imagined myself having 12 children that would be taken care of by my nanny. Do you consider yourself a family man?
Yes, I have all of my people under me. And they all earn the same amount of money. I like to separate it among everything. So everyone is equal, except for myself, of course. I'll keep everything.
Oh, that sounds good to me.
That sounds like me.
I think we'll become fast friends.
Bachelor,
Yeah, dudes.
Bachelor number 1.
What?
What is the most romantic thing you've ever done for a girl?
First, one of those that came up to me, I vomited in her face. But I can't, why am I even here? I just can't, don't! Oh, hey, yes, let's go. Oh, good, I'm so, don't! Don't! Protect me!
Mortal.
Bachelor number 2.
Yes!
I would like to take you to meet my mother. What would you bring for her?
Ah, myself and my brother from hell and all his little minions. And I'll probably kill your mother and eat you. Something along those lines.
Eat the mothers! Yeah!
Bachelor number 3.
Ah,
I would like a man who is very powerful, yet
Yep.
sensitive. Very, very funny and masculine, yet feminine. Does that describe you?
in a nutshell, when it comes to funny, one of my favorite sense of humor is to go down to Cuba and near a bay and just watch the Americans fail at everything because they're funny people. I like to laugh at them. I turn Asian at the end. Don't know why.
Well, Kelsey, you've had quite the experience here with us today. Which of these fine specimens of young man will you pick?
Well, Charlie, I'll tell you I like them all, but I think bachelor number 1 is deathly afraid of women.
Yes. I don't even know where you got this.
Nothing to take care.
No, I agree.
Bachelor 3, however, I think he's a socialist dictator.
One of them.
Any idea on exactly which one?
Starts with a K.
1960s Russia?
Oh, close! Khrushchev!
I resent that.
That was his original Russian name. So I think you're going to go with number 2.
I'm taking bachelor number 2 home, or maybe I'll go to his place on Mount Olympus with Thor!
Okay, so I need to start the scene. Let's go with some sort of, an occupation. Maybe your grandpa had a weird job, maybe a strange uncle doing some job. What an occupation?
Ditchdiggers.
A ditch digger, not a grave digger.
No, I got practice earlier. It's pretty good.
But ditch digging. Okay, so we have ditch digging involved in this scene. Okay, here's the thing. I also need 2 letters of the alphabet. A to U. That's not a vowel. V or Q. S.
L.
And L. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I have 2 letters, S, L. Every time the letter S comes up in this scene, and whenever they say anything with an S in it, they're going to have to change that to an L sound. Make sense? Okay? So in this scene about ditch digging, anytime there's an S, it has to be changed to an L. That's all you need to know. Okay, so this is letter substitution, taking out the S's, putting in the L's, wow, ditch, digging. Go.
So I understand. I'm not even doing the game right.
3, 2, 1, go!
So I understand.
No.
So I understand. You want to switch career.
Yeah. I am tired of linging long in a theater. I want to change my job to something more physical, like digging. Do you have any digging jobble?
Digging shovel require very masculine men. Are you masculine?
I'm very masculine.
Masculine?
I put the L in masculine.
Ooh, Malco.
Yeah. Big muscle. I work out.
We have a
Volition.
for you. A ditch digger.
Do I need to work on a lunny day? I don't like the lun. I lunburn.
Not on Saturdays or Sundays.
I don't work on weekend.
You don't have to.
Do I need to bring my own lahovel?
Yep.
I don't have a lahovel. I have a pick and a lapoon.
A lapoon will work.
It's a small lahovel.
Well,
You dig to chill on the line of the highway. You will need 3.
What thing would those be?
You will need
1. A lahovel.
2.
Lunglurigine.
Yep. 3.
LPF 50.
If you can accomplish it, 1 tackle, you will get the job.
1 tackle.
Talc.
Talc?
Talc.
What talc?
1 talc.
That makes more metal.
Talc. You must molt. You molt. Daniel. Jig.
Oh, dance. I have 1 question for you. What is the pay like? I made $65,000 on my last job. On my last job. What will I earn here?
$11. $11. Not 11. Jolt 11.
Jolt 11.
Buckle.
I'll take the job, Miss Millhill Lulin. And see. Alright! Spelling lesson for everyone. Dance has a C.
That sounds like an N.
Alright, can I get 4 actors on stage, please? In the shape of a square. Or a luck clear. Either one. Alright, what we're going to be doing here is we're going going to be doing a game called Left Right. There will be 4 scenes occurring here on stage for you guys. I'll be over here as Mixmaster Mike, and I'll be able to tell them right or left, and they'll shift accordingly, and you'll see whatever scene is up front. So for this first pairlet of people, can I get how about a Hollywood monster? Godzilla. Godzilla. All right, this has to do with Godzilla. Let's take a right. Can I get a weird, strange article of clothing?
Toe socks.
Oh, what? Oh, coat?
Toe socks.
Toe socks. Toe socks. This has to do with toe socks. And can I get a right? Can I get a family member? Nephew. And can I get a month of the year? July. This has to do with the nephew in July. Can I get a right? Can I get a color?
Blue.
And a food.
Pizza.
Blue pizza. All right, blue pizza, right? You guys are? Godzilla! Right?
Toe socks.
Right?
A nephew in July.
Right?
Blue pizza.
Right? All right, beginning in 3, 2, 1.
Look, Godzilla, I know that you want to destroy towns, but you have to be home by curfew. Yes?
I've been practicing all day for this.
Look, I know you've been practicing hard, and we've noticed, but look,
Come on!
you know you can't leave until you finish your vegetables.
Right.
Dad, school's starting, and I really need those socks.
They're almost done, son. They're almost done.
Dad, seriously, all the kids are gonna make fun of me when I'm walking without my toe socks.
Okay, I've only got 4 of them, so you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Dad, you missed my middle toe. Seriously, I'm gonna be walking around, and they're just gonna be like, "Whoa, careful with the foot swearing."
Right.
Jonathan, I'm telling you, the middle of the summer is not a good time to build a snowman.
And Karen, please.
When I invited you here for this summer to spend it with me, I did not expect all this attitude.
I'm sorry if not everyone in Minnesota is all like unicorns and rainbows. But look, where I come from, I can build a snowman whenever I want. All right?
Well, I'm sorry that it's just so disappointing for you, Jonathan.
Seriously, Aunt Karen. Oh my gosh. Okay, look. Why don't you just go do what Minnesotans do and toboggan or something?
Right.
So, CEO, I have this great idea. I know. I came up with it by myself. I just got started at work, but blue pizza. What you do is you take the pizza and you just put blue stuff all over it.
I love it.
I know, and I know how to make the blue stuff. You pick up Smurfs and crush them.
Right.
Mothra's already out there. He's already eaten the electrical station.
You can play with your friends when you're done eating your vegetables.
Right.
Dad, seriously, when Mom used to make my toe socks, she did it in A, an hour flat, okay? B, all 5 toes, and C, with the pattern that I like, okay?
Son, your mother's been dead for 2 years.
Right.
Now, Jonathan, being as how my brother is Santa and you're one of his elves, I thought that you would be a lot more friendly. I know you're used to snow, but we just don't have all those things down here in Minnesota in July.
And Karen, seriously, all the kids in the neighborhood, they just make fun of my ears.
They
Left.
should.
Left.
Look, I'm happy that you finished your people, but you have to finish the vegetables.
The people take the pass.
Left.
No!
I've been trying to think of a way to get rid of those Smurfs since 1969.
You're dedicated, I like that.
Right.
They do. They get all the crunchy bits.
I know. Look, okay, you know what we'll do? We'll go out and we'll catch some more people, and then you can play with your friends.
Okay.
Right.
You've got.
Right.
I know, I'm gonna have you just go into my basement and you're gonna just wrap all the Christmas gifts.
Is that why you invited me?
That is exactly why.
Just because I could wrap 5,000 gifts in a day?
I was impressed with your record at the North Pole and I just want to put you to work.
Left.
gotta get past this, son.
Left. Left.
Okay. I'm getting that impression.
You're a smurf.
Right.
All right. So do what your mama taught you and go get some people.
Right. That was the wrong way, Pierce. Right.
And Karen!
Yeah?
This child's labor! There's laws like that where I come from.
Not in Minnesota!
Right.
You see through my clever disguise.
Right. 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 Right.
Get away from me!
I will kill you!
I don't want to be a pizza!
And scene.
Kris and Kelsey are gonna be up here. For their scene, what's someplace that maybe a couple could go on one of their first dates?
Miniature golf.
Miniature golfing, okay? So we have miniature golfing. Now, they're gonna be doing the scene. I'm gonna be over here on the microphone. And whenever they say a line that I think would be a particularly good rap, I will call kick it. And they will have to rap about the line that they just said. Until I say word, and then the scene will continue like normal. Okay, so this is going to be kick it at the miniature golf. Kick it.
Daniel, I'm so sorry that I'm late. I'm so embarrassed.
Already went through 7 holes.
Well, I had to climb up that little hill thing and the waterfall and the water feature.
They have a gate right there.
Oh. I'm sorry. I thought this whole date was tomorrow, and I'm sorry.
I have a feeling you don't want to date me anymore, Louise. I'm getting that impression.
Well, Daniel, the last 3 dates that you made for me were going to your aunt's house, and she lives in Minnesota, lame. And we had to go give birth to a walrus or something, and it just has been. You've gone downhill with your date planning, and I don't know if this one goes well, we can stay together.
I'm not sure I want to stay together.
Kick it.
I tried to invite my girl to Minigolf. She said, what? I can't see the gate.
Word.
Now you're making fun of me for my nearsightedness.
And you're rhyming and spelling.
Daniel, let's just try to have a good time, okay?
Okay, Louise. This is the time.
We've been together for 3 days now, and I just really want this to work.
I know, I've taken you on 3 dates in 3 days.
I know, it's moving really fast.
Kick it.
When I wanted myself a new boyfriend, I didn't know that it would never end. He would ask me out on so many dates that I knew I would pay for,
Word.
just like him.
Kick it. Word.
Alright, I see your point, Louise. You don't like all the dates that I planned for you. You want to be with a guy who just sits and looks at you.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay, hole number 7, we did pay for this, so we should at least play.
Alright, got 2 balls.
Kick it.
2 things I never forget on a date. My watch and hey!
Word.
One is red and one is green. Which would you like? Alright, I'll take the green one. It's already 11:30. almost past my curfew, but I'll stay out later. I think something fun might happen.
You have to get home by noon?
Yes. My parents are really strict.
I didn't get a club. Since I was late, I don't have anything to,
I'll just take a branch off this tree here that you climbed on. Use that.
Alright.
I'll use my putter.
Your turn first, I guess, or?
Clunk.
Kick it.
I'm secretly just like Tiger Woods. I can play golf like, oh, you wish you could. I hit my green ball right into the hole. You know what?
I want to smoke a bowl.
And sing.
Alright, can I get all the extra upstairs, please? That's the worst running ever. Alright. I think the gate and the whole thing, I don't know. Alright, we need all the extras up here. We're gonna end this show with our favorite game, a game called Freeze Tag. And by favorite, I mean just we end with it. So, what's gonna happen is we're gonna have 2 actors up front. They're gonna be performing a scene for you guys. During this scene, someone in the back will yell, freeze. When they do, they'll freeze. The person that said freeze will come up, tag them, take the exact same position they were in. You have to start a completely different scene. And so on and so forth. So can I get the 2 actors that are going to start up front, please? And from this table, can I get a movie, like an action movie?
Braveheart.
Braveheart, do a Braveheart pose. And from the back, can I get like your favorite dictator besides Nikita Khrushchev? Samson. All right, so do a Samson pose. He dictated. So this first scene has nothing to do with Braveheart or Samson. It's just the poses they're going to be in to begin. Freeze tag, beginning in 3, 2, 1.
Seriously, cut down the trees!
Oh, trees. Okay. Keep timber! It's gonna take forever. Okay, look. The toothpick factory needs freeze!
I'm tired of holding this for you.
Look, we have to get the dead body out of here before the police come.
Okay. I dug a grave earlier.
Okay.
Alright, it's right here. Maybe we should get the body in straight! You go right, I'll go left. Straight!
Don't yell at me, I'm nervous!
Drop. Oh, I should have dug that more than 3 inches.
He's got him sticking out there.
No, I can kind of see the rest of them. Freeze.
I don't know. I don't think that the cat and the chicken can make a baby.
It's fun to try, though. Oh my gosh, Whiskers seems like he's got talons in his forehead. Freeze.
I have the power to raise you. I have the power to raise you. You are alive. You are mother. You are not doing this right. Mom, I've told you 1,000 times.
I wish you would stop making these stupid movies. You know, Mom. I just can't help but look at the sun sometimes. It's just so beautiful.
It's like really bright.
Yeah, I can't see anything. I'm blind. That was a trick. You looked at the sun. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Freeze!
Oh, it's just water, man.
I freaked out.
No, this is the acid.
Don't. Look, you can have all the money. Just stop. Just put those things away. Okay. Okay. Look. Okay. Fine. Here.
Give it. Come on.
Okay. I really.
All right. So my hands are full, so you're gonna have to carry this out.
Go. Here, I'll hold these for you, and you can take this.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay.
Oh!
Boom, boom! That's how you do the thunder and lightning. Zeus, you the man!
Has anybody seen Thor?
What's with that chick? I don't know. She's some retarded bimbo. Don't worry, man. I'll help you learn how to meet chicks. The first thing you need to do is grow some balls.
A little kiwi baby. It's beautiful. I know, I thought these grew on trees. I named it after you, Samsonella. Oh, thank you, Brutus. No. Don't eat it. For it is delicate.
It's a delicacy.
No! Okay, go ahead. No! Okay, go ahead.
Freeze. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just so nervous for my first lead role. I really appreciate you helping me with my makeup.
Oh, it's the least that I can do here at the Blind School of Makeup
I
Artists.
so
What I was thinking is here is
So worth it.
let me put some eyeliner on you.
Here at the National Geographic Channel, we will show how a mother ape will clean her son. She will find the lice and throw away the bad ones. However, you will find that she will eat the good ones. This provides nutrition for herself, and then she will end up regurgitating it and then putting it back into the son's mouth.
Freeze! Catch those raindrops, boy! Catch those raindrops! That's what happens when you show up at our house past curfew. You don't get access to water no more.
I'm sorry. It's 12:02, serious.
I said noon, boy!
I know.
Scary.
Don't be scared. I'm always felt this way about you.
Well, you're not supposed to feel that.
Freeze. I attach the arm, and my monster, it lives.
E equals MC.
I just made you so you would make me a sandwich. Why are you doing physics?
Because matter is all relative. Peanut butter, jelly, it doesn't matter.
Brilliant.
Freeze. I've got this tray here. A tray of baboon brains that I've delivered especially for you.
All right.
Now, Hannibal.
Freeze. Be our guest, be our guest. Magic through the test. I love that song. I know. I just never get to use my wand during it. We should change it. We can have be my guest, be my guest. Let's put a spell on your chest. I like.
Yes, you will be the most beautiful flamenco dancer that the world has ever seen. Now dance, dance. Yes. Oh, you are my masterpiece, my great student. Oh.
Freeze! All right, Bill. I'm gonna need you to count these toothpicks when I throw them on the floor.
All right, I'm gonna do it by listening. I'm not looking.
Ching!
75.
You are absolutely wrong.
What?
There were two.
Oh!
I think these ears we put on your head are actually incorrect. They don't make you hear anything. Except maybe weird echoes?
Echoes,
Okay?
echoes.
I'm hearing them now too.
Two.
Stir, stir.
I'm hearing things I didn't even say. Let's just try the 2 toothpicks. Okay, let me do that again. All right, hold on. Count how many toothpicks I throw on the ground. It's my laser. There were 2 of them.
Freeze. Do you like pita sandwiches?
It's a 2 out of 10.
Yeah, well, here, take this one. You'll notice that the lettuce is wilted. That's because Steve was here earlier. No, don't eat it. It's for our scientific exposition. Oh my God, Gen Con will never be the same.
Well,
You ate the game. It was
Freeze.
a game.
it's my little Cthulhu, baby. I'm giving it
I
to
ain't
you.
the daddy. I ain't the daddy.
It looks just like you.
Yeah, maybe.
It's trying to phone home.
Oh well, it's dead.
Oh man. Guys, give yourselves a round of applause. Awesome, guys, that has been so much fun. And one more bit of fun. Guess what? I'm gonna draw a name from this fucking whoever's name I call gets 4 free passes to come back again. The lucky winner is Parker Garrett. Parker Garrett. Okay, whoever, okay, so come see Beverly right in just a couple minutes and she'll give you your passes. Guys, oh wow, that was a lot of fun. You know what, if you want the fun to continue, hey, we're here every Tuesday, 7 o'clock, same time, same place. But it's going to be a completely different show because that's what we do. We're positively funny. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Twitter, on YouTube, Instagram, Vine, Nickelodeon, Pinterest, anything. Just find us, and you get to get all sorts of fun news about what we're doing on in and around the city.
Also, I'd like to let you guys know that we've started up a level 1 improv class that has begun we had the first class yesterday. The class number 2, for anyone's interested, will start the Monday following Labor Day, so in 2 weeks. We still have room in the class. If anyone's interested to learn how to give birth to a Cthulhu baby, we can teach you. I'm teaching it. Yay! So if you guys are interested, please visit our website, go onto our Facebook or Nickelodeon, and you will find out how to join our classes. All right, let's bring up the rest of our cast.
Hey, did you like Kris tonight?